Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Gary. We're back tonight on a back-to-back Hornets. Have traveled all the way to Sacramento. Well, yes, they traveled to Sacramento. They were in Oregon to take on the Kings, and the Hornets are off to a decent start. Sorry, guys. Let's get this music out of the way. Hopefully you can hear me. Last night the Hornets won. They beat the Trailblazers. It wasn't easy. It wasn't pretty at all. Wasn't pretty at all. In fact, did not look like they had a chance to win there. They were down by 19 at one point. But they were able to figure it out and win in the closing moments by 2. So tonight they are in California. We've got Miles Bridges now with the ball, LaMelo Ball on the floor. Brandon Miller, who hits a 3 as we speak. Diabate and Con Knipple are the starters for the Hornets. We've got 10 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hopefully, for anybody that is driving, anybody that's working, anybody that can't get the game, hopefully this play-by-play helps you out. That's why we do it, guys. That's why we do it, and we are a Hornets.
Assassins have arrived in raid. Download.
We are a Hornets team right here, guys. In fact, North Carolina, everything over here. Speaking of North Carolina, I think they'll be playing tomorrow night. The winner of the Clemson versus Wake Forest game. That's college. LaMelo Ball with a long 3. Oh my goodness, straight on, hits it. That's his spot over there, guys. LaMelo had, I think, 11 points last night. Got in foul trouble and actually fouled out of the game. What's going on, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights? Appreciate you showing up. Appreciate you hanging out with us. We got 19, says 19 viewers, guys. But we only got 2 people in the chat. And we hope that improves. Con Knipple stops, shoots it, can't hit it. And that ball is going to be rebounded by the Kings. It's 11-7. Hornets. This is the game the Hornets have to win. If they want to continue, this is DeMar DeRozan with the spin move. Drops it off to his guy. Misses it. Rebound. But I think a foul is going to be called probably on Miles Bridges. If the Hornets expect to continue to move up, or at least stay in that 10th spot, maybe move up to the 9th or the 8th spot, they're going to have to keep winning. And that means they have to win the games they're supposed to win. The Kings record, 16-50. They got a bunch of guys who are injured. All right? I mean, quality guys who are injured. The Hornets need to win this game. Hey, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you all for hitting that like button. Make sure you hit the like button. And thank you for the 2 votes already. As I was saying, the Kings are 16-50. 16-50. Hornets are now at 500 again, 33-33. Brandon Miller. Pull up right there at the free throw line. Why do we make it so difficult? Another turnover by Brandon Miller. And guys, I say another because he is a turnover machine this year. And it kills me. I do not know why. And he does it a lot. You get to the free throw line, the guy that's guarding you is back at the dotted line, and you still try to drive closer? You can't pull up and hit that shot. Take what they give you. Brandon Miller tries to pass it over to LaMelo, has that deflected. Come on, Brandon. Horrible passing. Horrible passing. Thank you, new guys, for being in here. What's going on, Walter? Miles Bridges shoots a three, hits a three. You know how I feel about that. He hit it, but Miles go to the basket. Hornets are a three-point shooting team. We've come to understand that. DeMar DeRozan gets it back out. Killian Hayes misses the jumper. Rebound. Diabate gets that to Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller dribbles to his left. Kings are in a man-to-man. Miller, get out of there. Get out of there. They get it to Miles. Miles gets it over to Khan. Khan kicks it to Miles. Miles on the baseline. Reverse layup. Come on, Miles. He has missed a bunch of bunnies. Miles missed about 3 layups last night. And he misses another one. DeMar DeRozan, every time he shoots, it goes in. And he scores again. It's a 1-point lead by the Hornets, 14-13. Miles Bridges. Nobody on the court that can guard him if he puts his head down and goes. Miles to the basket. This time the reverse layup is good. All right, guys, we got I think this is, what is this, a media timeout right here? I guess it is a media timeout. 17 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for putting some love into the chat. Nate J in the house. Pick the defense up, boys. Miles Bridges isn't good enough. He needs to get back on the roll like he was last year and the years before. All right, guys, we're getting ready. Well, it's a timeout, so we're going to take a timeout too, and we'll be right back. Thank you for being here. All right, guys. Miles Bridges back on the line. He hits the free throws. Now 17-13. Layup was no good for the Kings, but I think that was Crowder. Crowder's been around forever. But they get their rebound back and they score. LaMelo thought about a long three. Gets to the basket and rattles that one in. LaMelo Ball playing well offensively. Straight line drive by the Kings. They get it back out for a three. It's no good. Rebound. Musa. That was by McDermott. LaMelo thought about a bounce pass. Kicked that out to Miles. Another three by Miles is good. Never said Miles listen to me. He does hit another three, though. Maybe Miles will have a good offensive game tonight. (17-22) is the score. Hornets with the lead. This is Brandon Miller being guarded by McDermott. Miller pulls up. It's short, but Miles Bridges gets the rebound and gets it to LaMelo Ball, who's open for a three, and he hits it. What's going on, Amanda? How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. LaMelo starting off hot. Killian Hayes had the ball stripped, but another King got the rebound, Achua, and he slams it through. Brandon Miller thought he picked up his dribble. He did. Brandon Miller double dribble. He double dribbled last night. I don't know what is going on with him and his double dribbling. And Curry says the same thing I did. All right, 20. It's going soon. Will be 25-22, and there it is right there. That is McDermott for three. Kobe White turned down the three, got it to LaMelo. He shot it quickly, misses it. Rebound, DeMar DeRozan. At the free throw line, he throws it back out. DeRozan now with it, shoots over Miles, can't hit it. Kobe White with the rebound. Kobe White brings it down, finds LaMelo. LaMelo pulls it back, says let's set it up. Diabate with the screen. Diabate doesn't get out of the way. LaMelo with the step back jumper, no good. Diabate can't get the rebound. Is this Christie? No, it can't be Max Christie. He's out of the league. Oh, big move, big hook by the big guy. And it's now a 1-point lead. That was Eubanks with that score. And it's back to a 1-point game. Hornets still have the lead, but not able to pull away from the Kings. Hey, Hornets still playing good, but you got to believe nobody else believes in the Hornets besides the Hornets. You know what I'm saying? They're just not going to believe that the Hornets are real. All right, thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it. We got a timeout on the court. All right, 25 points, 25-24. Got 3 minutes and 7 seconds on the clock. These teams may make it to 30 points. All right, for your Hornets, Miles Bridges with 6 points. LaMelo Ball has 16 already. Diabate hasn't scored. He does have 3 rebounds. Brandon Miller has 3 points. Con Knipple hasn't scored yet. He's only played 5 minutes. The least amount for any of the starters. Kobe White and Green, neither has scored yet. The Hornets are 6 of 10 from behind the 3-point line. They are 60%, 100% from the free throw line. To see what they do the rest of the game. For the Kings, DeRozan has 2 points. Killian Hayes has 7. Precious Achiuwa 4 points. Clifford has 2. Reynaud has 2. McDermott has 3. Eubanks and Plowden off the bench with 2 apiece. One other thing, LaMelo Ball does not have a personal foul, which is a good thing since he fouled out of the game last night. All right, Hornets. Gotta wake up here. All right, it's going to be Hornets balls. Kobe White. And they put Tillman in early. White shoots short. Rebound Kings. Console my parlay. 2 points. Whatever. Con Knipple back on the court. Clifford drives to the basket. He's going to be fouled by Kobe. And he has a chance to put the Kings in the lead. 2 minutes, 37 seconds left in the first. What's going on, Garrett? Garrett's in the house. What's going on, Garrett? Garrett's in the house. Amanda's in the house. Nate J is in the house. Walter 5867 is in the house. Miggy in the house. What's going on, Miggy? It's Dayton. Dayton's in the house. What's going on, sir? Missed free throw. Eubanks with the rebound. You streaming Hills game tomorrow? I am darn sure planning on it. Got to keep. Gonna keep a. Oh, Khan misses. We're gonna keep an eye on who they end up playing. Either gonna be Clemson or Wake Forest. DeMar DeRozan has a chance to put the Kings up. First time in the game, still dribbling the ball. He's being guarded by Sion James. Wants to back him down. Turnaround jumper is good. Like they say, DeMar DeRozan, every time he shoots, it goes in. He's an old veteran now. Still scoring. And a turnover by the Hornets. Sion James. Clifford thought about stopping. And what a... Okay, we're just going to say it's a missed shot by Eubanks, I think is his name. Kobe White with the ball. Goes inside to Sion. Sion overshoots it. Probably thought somebody was going to try to defend it. And a turnover by the Kings. Kobe White has it. Let's see what kind of decision he makes. Nobody on his team on offense gets that to Xavier Tillman, and he was not ready for it either of the times the ball hit his hands. So now the Kings are ahead 27-25. Come on, app. Soon to be 29-25 with a minute and 16 seconds on the clock. Clifford gets that to McDermott. McDermott hands it to DeRozan. DeRozan gets to the free throw line and deeper. The floater is good. Hornets now have 1 minute. Does not look like they're going to score 30 points this first quarter either, just like last night. But I think last night they only scored 16, so a little bit better. Tillman hands that to Khan. Khan comes off the screen. Splash. Khan says, I'm not going to be denied a point in the first quarter. 28-29, 42 seconds left. Both teams can get 30. Well, as you can see right here, Sacramento are going to get it. They will get it, but it's going to be because of a free throw. Khan can nipple with the foul. He's walking around like he's sort of disgusted with himself. 36 people, or 36 views, guys. What's going on? Thank you guys for being here. 36 viewers. Make sure you guys hit that like button and do me a favor, because we are about 90 subs away from 3,500. You know, back in, when was it? Back in October, November. Back in November. Dang, was it November? Yes. Back in November. After we reached 3,000, our next goal was to get 3,500. Tillman scores 3,500 before or during March Madness. Well, March Madness is here, guys, basically. It is here with the tournaments going on. So, DeMar DeRozan gets that over to Clifford. Clifford kicks it. McDermott for a three. That's what he does. He hits it. Hornets, 1 second to shoot. Kobe, good if it goes. And the Kings lead the Hornets 34-28 or 29. Is it going to be 28 or 29? Dang, come on, Hornets. Got to play some defense tonight. Now, I guess the Hornets hit a three and it wasn't given during the game, because here it says the end of the first quarter, scores 30-34. So we'll see what they say when we get back. That's what the score says now, and that's what we're going to roll with. Yeah, come on, Hornets. At least they got the 30 points, but they let the Kings score 34. Hey, what's going on? Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Is that Aldazi? Aldazi? Thank you, anyway, for subscribing to the channel. We appreciate it. And sorry that my my information down there at the bottom is not centered. Let's work on that while we have a timeout. We could be doing other things. We have a timeout at the end of the quarter. But next time out, we will definitely go over the stats. We'll get the stats in. Yeah, that's the main thing. We'll get the stats in, have a little bit of discussion. Make sure you put comments in the chat, people. We appreciate it so very much, and we also appreciate you guys hitting the like button. Here from time to time, we'll be checking the like button, and guys, you know, I really do appreciate you hitting the like button. Yep, no joke. Thank you for subscribing. All those people who subscribed during the live, I appreciate it. But I also appreciate the people who subscribe after the live. It's all subscribing. All right, so thank you so very much for helping us meet our goals. This will never be a channel that gets 100,000. I won't be along. I won't be around that long. But I do appreciate subscribing, or people who subscribe to the channel whenever they do. All right, King start off missing. Khan drives strong but can't get it. Saves his own miss. Connington for 3. He can't hit it. Tillman gets a rebound. Nobody cutting. Khan is open. Missed again. Khan came out of that timeout, into that quarter, ready to score. Had a couple of chances and just couldn't. DeRozan shoots, is short. Khan is going to be fouled. Getting a rebound. His foul is going to be on Eubanks. So neither team has scored since the timeout, since the quarter. But Khan's got that look in his eyes, guys. He's got that look in his eyes like, let's go. I don't know what I was doing in the first. I was daydreaming. So we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it straight now. Khan off the screen goes in for Tillman. Tillman, misses the bunny shot, but the ref said he got fouled. DeRozan says no, I never touched him. And they're gonna challenge it. There's Max Christie. All right, we got a timeout on the floor. The difference between whether Tillman Sr. will be going to the line or not. All the starters are still playing. They're on the bench. Nobody is hurt. They are just not on the floor. I don't know. It looks like coach is getting a lot of rest out of them. And this is what I'm talking about right here. Oh, come on. We got to get this. We do not want to get any copyright strikes. All right. Points, as you can see right there. The Kings leading the Hornets. Come on, Hornets, gotta do better. Field goal percentage. Kings shooting basically 60%, 59%. The Hornets shooting 45%. Free throw percentage 100 for the Hornets, 83 for the Kings. 3-point percentage. Hornets shooting 50%. Kings shooting 42%. We got to make sure we get on McDermott. Can't let him sit out there. He'll hit him. 3 points made, 7-3 Hornets. Assists 9-5 Hornets. Total rebounds are 11 apiece. Turnovers, Hornets already have 4. Again, a couple of those are unforced. Block shots, none. We have not seen Carpenter. Don't know if he is playing or not. Let's see if they have an injury report down here. No, they don't. Is it at the top somewhere? Standings, injuries. It's probably not for this game, right? If I go injuries here, it's probably for everyone, right? Yeah. We ain't doing that. We do know that there was no injuries for the Hornets last night. Now, are they just oh, come on. Are we going to do that? Are we player managing Carpenter? Oh, so they did overturn it. DeRozan comes in, but he hits all ball. Come on, X. Got to hit that, baby. Clifford, strong to the basket. He is fouled. All right, once again, Hornets starting off a little bit, you know what I'm saying, against a team that is decimated by injury. One thing they do have, can we go to the paint? I know, Walt. We don't have that in our game. We just 3-point shooting team. Finally, the Hornets got what they wanted. If you ask me, they wanted a team like this forever. Just everybody stand out there and shoot threes. No mid-range, no big guy that can get the ball on the block and go to work. The last true big guy the Hornets had that could do that was Big Al Jefferson. We're not going to see that type of player in the NBA. I don't think we're ever going to see it again. I don't think we're ever going to see it again. Yep. Overseas players have messed that up with their ball handling skills and being able to shoot threes. Remember, Hornets went that way for a while, for a few seasons there, drafting guys. Big guys that can step out and shoot the three. That was their thing, and it hadn't really worked for us. I don't think. Like, for me, get that big guy that can go to work down there, and hey, get threes the old-fashioned way. Make moves, hit those twos. They foul you, finish, go to the line. Make like that. Why? Because you got guards. Oh, my bad, guys. My bad. I'm on the wrong slide. Somebody probably said it. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Let's see. Did anybody get it? Why are we losing to the Kings? Clemson is up 18 at halftime. What are we doing? What's up with Cockburner? Can we go to the paint? Tillman sick, wouldn't sick. Wouldn't be sitting next to all other players. I got you, Garrett. He's sick. I got him in my salary cap league. Was hoping he would be balling. Yeah, we had some big. All right, another all ball, and it'll be Sacramento ball out of bounds. But yeah. We had some hopes for him there at the beginning of the year. You know, we got rid of Big Williams. We got rid of all our bigs at one time. True bigs. I mean, Diabate is a hustler. You know, but as far as a true big, no. Clifford, step back, 3, no good. Hornets trying to get the rebound. Finally, they do. The Hornets are definitely small right now. Tillman, the biggest man out there. Kobe White drives to his right, loses the ball, gets it right back, kicks it back out. Khan, extra pass to Sion for 3. That's good. Sion James shot the ball well last night and starts off with a nice 3 right now. It is a 1-point game, 33-34. Good question. Why are we losing to the Kings? They've got that one guy, like I said last night. Not Sacramento, but the Trailblazers had. And if they got that one guy, somehow you can beat the Hornets because they just keep letting that guy score. And DeRozan is a professional scorer. All right. Now the Hornets do have, on the floor, right now they've got Sion James. DeRozan scores again. Sion James, Pat Connaughton, Tillman, Kobe White, and Con Knipple on the floor. Kobe throws it away. I don't know if he was going to Tillman. Tillman is, I mean, he's out there playing, guys, but he seems to be like a half a step behind everyone. Yeah, I don't know what coach is doing right here. I guess I hope he's not taking the Kings lightly and saying I can set my guys for a very long time, and we'll put them back out there and then they'll catch up. 33-38 right now. 9 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. Let's say, all right, let's look at this right here. Yeah. All right. Brandon Miller has played 7 minutes. LaMelo Ball, 8. Bridges, 8. Diabate, 8. And the Kings continue to score. A turnover by the Hornets. DeRozan at the other end leaves it short. Gets his own rebound. Gets his own pass. That is against the rules. That is a violation. Well, he dribbled again is what the problem was. All right, it's 40-33. Like I said, Con Knipple is the only starter on the floor. Kobe White drives, gets that to Sion. Sion James, a couple of fakes. Strong move, but he can't finish. Rebound, Kings. And if coach is not careful, we're going to be down 10. DeMar DeRozan kicks it. Achua. Short. Gets his own rebound. Dang, box out. He still has it. Shoots over Connaughton. Short again. Tillman gets a rebound. Finds Con Knipple. Con up the right side. Con goes by DeRozan. Con is fouled at the basket. You know, Con can draw a foul too. Con can draw a foul too. I'm only saying that because, you know, we got one of the most the most talented guards in the association, and he can't draw a foul, and that is LaMelo Ball. I'm just wondering why. Man, the Hornets aren't playing how they were a few weeks ago. It's obvious, yeah. Sexton and for White. Kobe White is, I wouldn't say he's trash. I think he's still, listen, and the reason why I wouldn't say he's trash is because he killed, okay, let me rethink that. He kills the Hornets every time, you know, he's playing with, when he was playing with the Bulls. Oh, that's too easy. Achua to the big guy. 35-42. Brandon Miller back in the game. So we got Brandon Miller, Con Knipple, and Miles Bridges back in the game. LaMelo Ball, I guess he's at the scores table. And the Hornets defense is, now the Hornets defense is trash right now. A 9-point lead. Well, it looks like Kobe. Con Knipple comes off the screen, hits the three, and he's fouled. Chance for a 4-point play. Kobe White is at the scores table. I don't. Is LaMelo still in the building? Yeah, Kobe White would always kill the Hornets. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say he's trash. Plus, he's a Carolina guy. But yeah, I don't see LaMelo on the bench. I don't know what the deal is. If he's hiding behind, I don't know. He might be at the end of the bench, but I really don't see him. And the Kings get the 3 right back. Sion shoots the 3, misses it. Diabate and Achua tied up. 6:40. There's LaMelo. 6:43. Okay, they're going to have LaMelo and Kobe White on the floor at the same time. They take Sion James and Con Knipple off the floor. Por qué? I don't know why. Well, I know to get them rest, so I'm just saying Con was a little bit getting warm there. Hornets get the ball. Brandon Miller finds Kobe White. He immediately jacks up a 3, but he hits it. 6:32, 42, 47. This is Clifford for the Kings. They hand it off to DeRozan. DeRozan being guarded by LaMelo. LaMelo lets him go. Then Miles lets him go. What kind of defense is that? Hornets trying to trade baskets. Brandon Miller at the free throw line. Wow. He stopped at the free throw line and shot it. Took what they gave us. DeMar DeRozan at the other end. He's going against Miles Bridges. Goes right by him. And reverse layup is good. The Miles is not playing. I mean, defense is terrible. Miles goes to the basket. And that's how you play defense. Miles tried to go to the basket and try to do a layup with the right hand on the left side. And it was just blocked. Now, if you could get to the left side and use your left hand, he's got to go across your body. All right, Clifford to his left, to the elbow, shoots it, no good. LaMelo Ball with the rebound, 44-51. Miles Bridges hands that to Kobe White. Kobe White, strong to the basket, in the paint, bounces it back to Miles Bridges, who gets into the paint. 360 and lays it off the glass. 46-51. Clifford has nobody on him. Gets it to Achua. Achua keeps it. Clifford to the basket. Hesitation is killing the Hornets. We are not moving our feet to play defense whatsoever. We just better hope the Kings stop scoring. Skip pass from Brandon to LaMelo. LaMelo has 8 seconds to shoot. He shoots a long 3. No good. Diabate hustles and gets the rebound. Gets it to Miles. Miles, they swing it. Brandon Miller has some arc on that shot, and it's good. Hornets. And I hope what they're doing is getting on each other about defense. The Hornets move that thing around the horn. They get it to Brandon Miller, and that three-point shot is good. 49-53 on a night the Hornets are not playing great defense, but still in the ball game. Coach, now I will say Coach Lee kept those guys out of the game for a long time. The starters, I'm saying. Okay, let's see. Garrett, man, Hornets aren't playing how they were. I love when our coaches underestimate other teams. About time Miller barely played. You know, LaMelo scored 16 points, but let's just sit him the entire quarter, right. I have DeRozan for 17 plus points. That's gonna cash for, yeah, that's gonna be cash for sure. Anytime you have a scorer playing the Hornets. They're gonna get their points. You can bet on that, guys. I don't bet, but you can bet on that. I do not have a. I've got to get me a Hornets jersey like that with the pinstripes. That means I got to get back in the weight room because I don't like the way I look with the t-shirt on. I don't know when the last time I wore a jersey or a tank top. 49-53, 4 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock. Kings with the lead. Wow, just let them get in the paint, Hornets. They missed the bunny shot. LaMelo Ball has the ball. He's been guarded by Clifford. Oh, he's fouled. LaMelo got a foul call. Killian Hayes reached. Brandon gets into Diabate. Put it on the floor very quickly, and LaMelo is fouled again. It's time by the big guy. Hornets in the bonus. LaMelo strolls to the line. 49-53. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for hitting the like button. And the next time we have a timeout, we'll check to see how many likes we got. Thank you for Al Deezy. Or is that Al Daisy? Al Daisy. All Daisy. That might be All Daisy with the D sound has the A sound as in Spanish. All Daisy. All right. Thank you, All Daisy. I'm going to say All Daisy because that sounds good. For subscribing to the channel, I appreciate it. Hayes kicks that back out. Achua shoots. Misses, rebound, LaMelo Ball. Melo, lead past the Miles. Alley-oop to Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller could not handle it. I think Achua knocked that out of bounds. Good defense. Brandon Miller flies through the air like Miles Bridges used to. LaMelo for three, and he hits it. Hornets shooting the three-pointer decent today. Chicano ideas. What's going on? SK all day. DeRozan shoots. Dang. I'm telling you, dude. Mar DeRozan can fill it up. 55. Sion for three. Misses it. Diabate gets the rebound. Finds Miles. They swing it. Extra. And Sion drives to the basket. And he is fouled on his way. Kings got a 1-point lead off that score from DeRozan. 54-55. There's 2 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. Looks like both teams are going to score at least 60 points in the half. And Sion ties it up. Ellen. Okay, I got you. You got it right. It takes me some time to figure. Oh, Sion misses the second free throw. Miller been rebounding like crazy, so I took 5.5 rebound, and he has one. All right, this is LaMelo. LaMelo bounce pass to Diabate. Diabate with that patented spin is blocked, but it's out of bounds. Stays with the Hornets. Who is this big guy? Who is 42? Diabate missed the layup, blocked by Reynard. Okay, Reynard. Hold up. Is this that guy that was playing? Is it the guy that played for Stanford? Diabate kicked it. LaMelo turned down the three. Loses it. Has 3 seconds. Jacks it up. Misses everything. Diabate gets the rebound, but the shot clock goes off. So good defense by the Kings right there. It's tied up. 55-55, but the Hornets cannot play defense today. Killian Hayes finds Renard. Renard hands that to DeRozan. DeRozan gets to the paint and scores every time. It just, how you say it? Wash, rinse, and repeat. That is all they're doing. Getting that ball off the screen to DeMar DeRozan. He's getting to that paint right there and scoring every time. Miles Bridges behind the back dribble on DeRozan. Shoots it under the backboard. Rebound. Hayes finds Clifford. Clifford gets to the paint and scores again in the paint. It is 59-55. The Kings are missing Malik Monk. They're missing Sabonis. They're missing Russell Westbrook. They're missing Levine. And they are still taking it to the Hornets. 59-55 with a minute and 30 seconds left. Once again, I've said it several times since the Hornets have been playing differently. I hope they don't get to the point where they start taking anybody for granted. (60-55). Brandon Miller shoots an off-balance shot, never reaches the rim. Rebound, Eubanks. He gets it to DeRozan. DeRozan directing traffic. They skip pass over to Killian Hayes. Killian Hayes being guarded by Diabate. He crosses over. Diabate reaches in. They kick it back out to DeRozan. DeRozan trying to get to his spot. Misses this time. A double foul is going to be called on Miller and Eubanks. Less than a minute on the clock. 55-60. LaMelo Ball on the logo, the Kings logo. 11 seconds to shoot. Nobody is moving at all. I don't know why the Hornets are taking their time, letting the clock go down here. LaMelo gets into the paint, misses, tips it back up. Get up, LaMelo. Let's go. Go play. Stop complaining. You know you don't get fouls. Let's go. 27 seconds. DeMar now on the Kings logo. He's on the K. Yay. You guys can already see what the score is going to be. DeRozan, let's see how they do it. DeRozan hasn't given the ball up. Spin move. Gets to his spot. Shoots it. Bam. 7 seconds on the clock. LaMelo drives off the glass. Diabate tips it in. So it's going to be 59-62. So here's the thing, guys. Just real quickly, I don't know what Daryl Curry is going to say, but I can tell you one thing here is we've got to stop letting these guys get into the paint. And when I say guys, I mean DeMar DeRozan. We got to stop him from getting into the paint. That's his spot. He scores from there and scored from there about 80% of the time in this game, 90%. He takes his time to get there. And that is like one step inside the free throw line, straight on, not to the side, nowhere else. That's where he's getting. That's where he's scoring. Hornets, hopefully they can realize that and pressure him. Get him in a different spot. Get him in different places because he is killing us right there. So let's go to the stats. We got a halftime score. And then we'll check to see how many people. Let's see how many. We got 40 votes on the poll question. Very good, guys. Thank you so very much. Let's play a little music here. A little background, you know, nothing big. A little background. All right, here we go. So you all can see what's going on. What's going on? Here's the stats. All right, for the Charlotte Hornets, Brandon Miller with 8 points. He's got 3 turnovers. 3 turnovers. He's the only one turning the ball over for the starters, that is, guys, for the starters. 3 turnovers, 1 personal foul, that's good. LaMelo Ball, 20 points. He's got 4 rebounds, no personal fouls. Fouled out last night. Miles Bridges, 11 points. He's got 4 assists. Han Canepa with 9 points. 9 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Diabate, 2 points. Come on, Diabate. If we can figure out a way to get Diabate some points, you know, that'll help. Now, think about all these shots right here, guys. Let's see how many. Well, we'll see how many 3-point shots the Hornets have taken. Sion James has 4 points. Kobe White has 3. Tillman has 2. Field goal percentage. The Hornets shooting 41% from the floor. All right, we are shooting 50% from the 3-point line. We are 12 of 24. 7 of 8 from the free throw line for 87%. We've got 23 rebounds, 14 assists, 7 turnovers right now. Sacramento Kings leading this game. Clifford, 8 points. Killian Hayes with 7. DeMar DeRozan, 22 points, and has not taken 1 3. This is what I'm saying. He's 10 of 14 from the field, shooting 71% from the field, from that little spot. The little right here is what they're showing. There and a step in. Anywhere from that dotted line to the free throw line is where he is, and that's what he does, guys. We got to get him off that spot. He's not a great 3-point shooter. I mean, who knows? He might be hot tonight, but if we contest it, who knows? All right, DeMar DeRozan, gotta slow him down. Precious Achiuwa with 6 points. He's got 4 rebounds. Reynaud, 4 points. And guys, excuse me for a minute. I just want to see if this is the guy that played in the ACC last year. Yes, that is him. That is him. Okay. He's gone to the pros and got a starting position. I think it's quite a few people hurt. 7'1", 250. He doesn't move like a 7'1" big man. But I look at stuff like that and like, what could the Hornets have done with him down low? All right, I don't know. To me, he just seems to be a little bit more athletic than Kalkbrenner. But anyway, and I don't know exactly. Let's see. Don't know exactly when did he get drafted. Did we even have a shot to get him drafted? Yeah, heck yeah. He was drafted in the 2nd round. Well, hang on. When did Kalkbrenner get drafted? 2nd round, 12th pick. All right. Crying over spilt milk. McDermott, 6 points. Got to stay on him. Eubanks, 2 points. right, there it is. Right there, guys. Sacramento leading the Hornets 62-59. So far, Sacramento outscored the Hornets in the first 34-30. Hornets outscored Sacramento in the second 29-28. All right, hey, we better wake up. Because this is one of those, again, like I said, going by record, this is a game the Hornets should win. This should be a game on the Hornets schedule. The way they're playing now, this is a game that you should be able to look at and say, win. This is a win. All right? It'll go a long ways to, even though this is a Western conference team, it goes a long way. This will go a long way in determining what our end record will be. So this is a game that the Hornets, they have to win. You gotta win these types of games, right? You have to win these games. And right now, Hornets are really not playing like that, right? So let's hope they wake up here shortly. All right, guys, I'm gonna be right back. Appreciate you hanging out with. Oh, here's one thing. One thing we gotta check. Let's see how many likes we got. All right, how many likes we got, Coach? 20 likes. What's going? Hey, good job, guys. Good job. No, thank you. Not good job. Thank you for hitting the like button. Those people who hit the like button, this is for you. Appreciate it.
Have you ever felt? Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
dribbles between the legs and gets a free throw jumper to start the third quarter. Sacramento does not shoot a good three-pointer on the year. They don't shoot a good jump, they shoot a poor percentage. And that's one of the reasons why, even though they're shooting great tonight, they're shooting 60%. They only lead the Hornets by 5. Their opponents are taking over 400 more threes.
All right, the Hornets. Well, not the Hornets, but what are we doing? I ain't finished. The Hornets did not talk about, well, they didn't take my advice on how to stop DeRozan, because right out of the halftime break, he gets right back to the free throw line and hits the shot he's been killing the Hornets with. He now has 24 points. And it seems like we should force them into shooting. Well, force him to shooting anything but that shot. Oh, how? Achua thought he got fouled. I don't know how the ball even got that close. LaMelo drives. The floater is good. It's a 1-point lead. Clifford can't hit it. Hornets get it. This is LaMelo. Leaves that for Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller fouled on the play, and he will be going to shoot free throws. All right, we got 49 votes. Thank you guys for hitting the like button and for voting. Brandon Miller, the free throws right here could put the Hornets back up by 1. And he does hit the first.
We're making healthcare costs more transparent for all, starting with you.
All right, let's get back to the right screen here, Coach. And Brandon Miller hits both free throws. We'll give him a little ding ding right there. 26 people in the chat. What's going on, guys? Appreciate you for stopping by. I see all your comments there, Nate J 84. Thanks, sir. Khan Knipple with the pass from Diabate. Khan all the way to the basket. Left hand layup is good. And the Hornets have 67-64. Oh, that's a offensive foul by Clifford. It's a charge. Khan off that screen goes strong. All right, can the Hornets extend the lead? They're outscoring the Kings right now 8-4. Brandon Miller to the basket, high off the glass. I'm starting to hate the Statue of Liberty layup. Bring that thing down and hit the layup. DeRozan spins, hard shot, makes it, and he's fouled. Good gracious, we have nothing for him. 26 points with a chance to get 27. Khan is like, what do you do? Yeah, he's waiting. He was waiting for that. Waiting for you to put that shoulder into him so he can spin. There's no way you're going to get back in time. All right. Oh, come on. Terrible pass. DeRozan. DeRozan is able to steal that pass. That turnover by Miles Bridges. This is Reynard with the ball. He's being guarded by Diabate. DeRozan trying to get to a spot. Hornets trying to deny him. He kicks it. Clifford for 3. Can't hit it. Brandon Miller with the rebound. For some reason, terrible pass by Brandon Miller. Another turnover. Just a terrible pass by Brandon Miller. I have no idea what he looks at when he throws it. I mean, and both turnovers were just simple, just easy. I mean, it's like he almost just threw it right to the other team. This is Brandon Miller now. Can he make up for it? Kicks it. Ball is deflected. LaMelo had to shoot a terrible shot and hits it. Shot that about from half court and made it. Hornets take the lead. Might have to take Brandon Miller out, boy. I tell you what, if you don't stop throwing bad passes, good gracious. DeRozan trying to get to a spot. He's there now. He doesn't want to give it up. It's push it. The Hornets have the numbers. And they throw it away. Miles Bridges with an alley-oop pass to Diabate. Too tall. Diabate can't handle it. Should definitely be 2 more points for the Hornets. They didn't take advantage of it. Good idea, poor execution. 7 minutes and 38 seconds left on the clock in the third. Drive by Clifford. He can't hit it. Achua with the putback is fouled before he can make the shot. So he will be shooting. Hornets leading by 1, but once again, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I don't know. Brandon Miller, I tell you what, he has improved offensively this year, but dude, here in the last 2 weeks, he's been turning the ball over crazy. Hey, the Hornets may have 8 turnovers. Brandon Miller has half of them. And just like that, Precious Achua puts the Kings back up by 1, 70-71. Miles Bridges finds Khan off the screen. And when he comes off the screen like that, guys, he usually hits it. Hornets taking threes, hitting threes. Back up by 2. And they lose DeRozan. Yeah, Miles, that's you on the baseline. 2-hand slam on the baseline. I guess it was Miles. I don't know, but it's just too easy. Bounce pass. And back at the other end, Miles gets it back. Now can we play some defense? Killian Hayes standing on the Golden One Center logo. Now he finds DeRozan. Back to Killian Hayes. Thought about the 3. Miles, if you're going to guard him, daggone it. Brandon Miller with the turnover. Will he give it right back? Yeah. Miles takes a 3 and hits a 3. Hornets create a little bit of room, breathing room. It's about time. So, listen, it does not. I just saw something on the sideline that just makes me, I don't know, guys. No, let me explain. I mean, okay. I got player management, and yes, it's one thing I talk about. I should make a video on it so I could just get out all my quorums and my disagreements with it, and my understanding of why it's there, why they're using it. But I guess my disdain of it. Number one, nobody knows. I guess they have. It's called coach's decision. Nobody knows who's going to be out until that day or something or whatever. But if you pay your money to come and watch a game, you expect, you're coming to watch the guys play. You're coming to watch these guys play. So, I know Grant Williams is getting over an Achilles, not Achilles, but ACL. I know he is. I know Kobe White is just coming back, and we're managing his minutes, and I guess that's why they're doing it. I don't know. And, you know, I should just stop here, but there's some guys who last year, I think last year is different than this year. Okay, I will say LaMelo Ball, your big three, those guys, they you really don't see them under player management, I guess, right? And I guess it's the guys who've got injuries and you're bringing them along and stuff like that. But dude, like when what we got 15 more games? When does it get to a point where you're like, you know what, we're trying to win. We're trying to win the rest of these games. Let's keep all these guys in. Let's player manage while the guy's on the sideline. All right, I'm a player manage you. You're gonna be your time is gonna be managed, but we're gonna get 15 minutes out of you tonight. You know, Grant, that's what we're gonna get 15 minutes out of you because we need your veteran leadership out there. You know, you do hit some key shots sometimes. Last night that last 3-pointer you shot was crazy, but for the most part, you know, you play pretty good defense. We need that out there. Kalbrenner, I guess, is in the same boat where he's not dressed, but I mean, like, I just think he could be helpful out there. I think having all your guys, you could definitely be more effective with everybody on your team playing. Eubanks with the hook. Achua is getting his hands on a lot of missed shots, a lot of offensive rebounds. Yeah, the defense needs to be picked up by the Hornets, and specifically certain guys like Miles Bridges needs to play some defense. I'm sorry. 55 votes, guys, for the poll question. Thank you guys so very much. Yeah, he got to play some defense. He got to get to a point tonight where he says, and the rest of the year where he says, dude, like if I play some defense, you know, who knows? We might move up in the standings. Let's go. Look at what the Heat has done. The Heat's on a different burner though. Con Knippel hits both of his free throws to extend this to a 5-point lead. They're finally coming alive. Here are the Hornets I know. Never mind. That's not a travel? Shua being guarded by Diabate. Missed it. Good rebound by Diabate. Can the Hornets extend this lead? This is Con Knippel. Con Knippel comes off the screen. Finds Diabate. Diabate gets it to Miles Bridges. He shoots a three. Off. Never fouls a shot. Now LaMelo gets it. LaMelo swings it. Con Knippel open for a three. That's no good, but Miles Bridges gets the rebound and goes up strong and finishes. 82-75. Can the Hornets keep this lead? 4 minutes and 53 seconds left in the third. Crawling, or whatever his name is. Shoots a three, misses it. Miles Bridges brings the ball down, hands that to Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller back to Miles. Miles got the shorter or smaller guy on him, gets him down in the paint. That's going to be goaltending on Eubanks. So another point by Miles Bridges, 4 in the last 30 seconds. 4 minutes and 32 is 84-75, a 9-point lead by the Hornets. And here comes, well, Green and Kobe White waiting to get into the game. No DeRozan. Achua hands that to McDermott. McDermott, long three. Can't hit it. Rebound. LaMelo Ball. LaMelo finds Miles. Excuse me. That was Brandon. They get it back to LaMelo. LaMelo turns down the three, drives. Gets in the lane, gets bumped, and an offensive foul. And they call that on LaMelo? What? Oh, okay. Might have got caught with an elbow. Yeah, it wouldn't. I thought that might be an offensive foul. LaMelo is not the right guy, you guys know, to get a foul call. They're not going to give LaMelo fouls. Now, that right there, if that had been DeMar DeRozan, they'd call a foul. That had been Brunson, that would have been a foul. KD, that would have been a foul. Eubanks hands that to DeRozan, who's back in the game. He gets it to crawling. McDermott kicks it. Green playing great defense. Clifford, follow away jumper is short. Eubanks gets the rebound. Clifford finds Clouden for 3. He hits it. Ugh. They did. Great defense by the Hornets, but they don't secure the rebound. Brandon Miller has that ball knocked out of bounds. Brandon Miller is so long and smooth with the ball. It almost looks like the game is slowed too slow. It's gotten too slowed down for him. All right, Hornets in a lead right now, 84-78. 84-78. And that last couple of possessions, they played defense well. The only thing they didn't do in that last one was secure the rebound. All right. We haven't checked how many likes we got. We'll do that momentarily, but I do know we've already got 20, so thank you guys for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. And the question is, let's see. The question is, how many likes will we get finally? The question is, how many likes? All right, I like that. Okay, here we go. Stats. B. Miller now with 12 points. He's got 4 assists, 3 turnovers. I thought he had more than 3 turnovers. LaMelo Ball, 25 points tonight, guys. 7 rebounds. He's got 3 assists. Miles Bridges, 20 points. 20 quiet points. All right, he hasn't done much of anything else. He does have 5 assists, so I will let him slide on that. Con Knipple with 16 points. He's got 5 rebounds and 3 assists. Diabate stuck on 2. Whenever Diabate scores 10 points or more, the Hornets win. Game's not over. We still got the rest of this quarter and the fourth quarter, so Diabate could end up scoring 10 points. He does have 9 rebounds, though. Got 9 rebounds. Sion James, 4 points. Kobe White has 3. Green has not scored tonight. There's another thing. If Green scores 10 points, we win. Yeah. I mean, that's it. If Green scores 10 points, whenever he scores 10 points, he and Diabate, the Hornets win. Those extra guys that put points on the board that you don't usually see. All right, for the Kings, Clifford has 8 points. Hayes with 9. DeMar DeRozan has 29 points. Blew completely past 17. Achua with 10. Raynard with 4 and 4 rebounds. Plowden has 10 points. McDermott with 6 and Eubank with 2. Kobe White is going to be fouled dribbling on that baseline. Dangerous. All right. Tab Black in the house. What's going on, Justin? Will Melo score one more? Yeah, we got a whole fourth quarter. LaMelo will definitely. He better. B. Miller. The fall away is good. 86-78. Hornets have outscored the Kings in the third quarter 27-18. But now the professional scorer has the ball and he scores again. That dude, he can score from anywhere in that 10 to 15 point range. So you're going to have to get him way out. Tillman in the game. Miller has the ball rattled completely in and out. Rebound by Tillman, and a foul is going to be called on DeMar DeRozan. 50 people in the chat. What's going on, guys? Thank you for hanging out with us. Johnny 7914. How do you think about Panthers new players? Hey, I've been checking it out just a little bit, not a whole lot. Come on, Brandon Miller, stop making terrible passes. Sion James, long three, off the mark. Rebound, Eubanks. I'm gonna be honest, Johnny. I gotta check him out. A lot of things I see on the internet, it's like, dude, I don't even know if it's true or not. Crowding with another three. And it's back to a 3-point lead, guys. Come on, Hornets. Like, is Dowdle? Did they actually get rid of Dowdle? Green for three. Green misses it badly. Rebound. Clouding. And a pass to Eubanks. He can't handle it. Green throws it up for Brandon Miller, and it's good. Hornets dodged the bullet there. Yeah, I saw they supposedly got rid of Rico Dowdle. Is that true? DeRozan being guarded by Sion. They finally double teaming. Extra pass. This is Eubanks. Eubanks gets in the lane, and Tillman's going to be called for a foul. Hey, I hope the Panthers got some more linemen. How do you think about the Panthers' new players? 38. I think you should get other sound effects. They're pretty outdated. I'd recommend looking up newer MP. Yeah, it's not even an MPS. It's a Vivitar mixer. And yeah, you're right. We were looking at getting a new streaming deck. But for right now, Brandon Miller, step back. Our pull up is nice and it's good. Why Sion on Xavier Leggett and McMillan are them. Oh, okay. This is what I thought Johnny was talking about. I thought he was talking about the Panthers having new players, because of trades and stuff like that. And so yeah. Oh, T-Mac, the man. Kobe wanted that to be a foul. It was not called. Hornets in the third quarter up by 5, 90-85. McMillan, outstanding. One of the best receivers in the league right now. Glad the Hornets got him. Needed somebody that could stretch the field. Somebody that, somebody else. We had, what was his name? Thielen. Thielen last year was our guy. But, He's just a great route runner. This guy is athletic, long, big, good hands. Love T-Mac. Am I saying it right? No, I'm not. McMillan. T-Mac is is Tracy McGrady. But I love him. Love him. All right. And gosh, there's another kid we had this year, but we got him last year. The kid from Holy Cross. I called him big time Coker. Coker has done good for the Hornets. The Panthers too, and that's one of those guys that you just don't know. You don't know he's going to be as good as he is. And I'm not saying he's great, but he's shown us something the last 2 years, and I just think he's going to get better. Rico Dowdle. That was a good trade. I don't know what happened at the end of the year. That's why I'm saying I hope we get some. I hope we can get some more linemen. We need to get some key linemen, and like I say during the season, you want to have an all-around good offensive line. They should be able to pass block and run block, but you could either decide, listen, we're gonna run the ball, so let's get a good run blocking line, or we're gonna pass the ball, so let's get a good pass blocking line that can run block decent. One or the other. I love to run the ball. All right. The Panthers love to pass it at any time. But I've seen a couple of games, a few games this year where we have it's a first down, and we come out and we never run the ball. We throw the ball 2 downs, and now we're behind the count. Tillman. I thought he had a slam dunk. It's blocked. Clouden misses. Sion brings it down, finds his Duke teammate, and he splashes it. All right, somebody's picking at my special effects. So let's see what else could I do? Yeah, there you go. That's for the 3-point shot. Man, I don't care. Khan can nipple for 3. Now Xavier Leggett, Khan. Wow, no foul. DeRozan gets it to the corner. And Clifford gets 3. Hornets, come on. 88-93. It's going to be a close game. Kobe, coast to coast, loses it. And Sion, he gets it ripped from him. But Xavier Tillman gets a rebound, kicks it out to Kobe White. He hits the 3. They get the 3 back. This is Clifford now. Clifford gets to the paint, now deep. Kicks it back out. Sion on DeMar DeRozan. He gets rid of it. Clouding for a 3. Can't hit it. Sion with the rebound. Gets that to Kobe White. Kobe White slows it down with 10 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock. He dribbles to his right. Gets to the paint. Step through. He's fouled. And rolls it off the front of the rim. Well, actually, they are going back the other way, so I guess it was a travel. 12 turnovers. That was a travel and not a foul. 11 turnovers. 96-88. I think Xavier Leggett, I've said it several times, he is one of the slowest receivers on the Panthers team. I don't know. I don't know. He's not terrible, but he doesn't create a whole lot of space. Kobe. White with the drive and the foul. I think he is right now at 220 pounds. I can't see. He doesn't strike me as a guy that's doing. He doesn't strike me as a guy that's doing a lot of work right now in the off season, which means we could get Xavier Legette up to about 240 pounds and put him at a tight end. 235, 240, put him at a tight end, he'd be outstanding. DeRozan. I don't know what happened to the Hornets defense right there, but they are being lackadaisical. It's a 9-point lead with 9 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. Pat Connaughton finds Kobe. Kobe misses everything under the basket. Crowden, I think is his name. Crowden gets it back out to DeRozan. DeRozan trying to get to a spot. Clifford, slam dunk. Good gracious, that was a quick slam dunk. 92-99. Hornets not able to put these guys away. Kobe White. It's going to be fouled. Good gracious, that was quick. Threw that down on Tillman like crazy. That's what I think. I like Rosen. Is it Rosenbaum? Rosenboom for us defensively. They've got some key players defensively. Mike Jackson. Can somebody please get the ball from Tillman, please? They get it. Kobe White drives. Kobe White throws it up. Tillman with the rebound. Kicks it to Hornets got two elder statesmen out there playing. What? Get Tillman off of DeRozan. DeRozan drives right to Tillman. I don't know why they didn't switch back. Somebody should have switched. (99-98), 8 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Plenty of time for either team. Yeah, I hope the Panthers end up building. Hopefully we build the right way. Melo still gets no whistle. It's offensive at this point. It's offensive at this point. Michelangelo. It's 85-90 Hornets. My bad, guys. If I don't have my app set the right way, it won't update. I tell you what. Yeah, we're good right here. DeRozan hits both. Kobe knows how to get threes the right way. There you go. Rosenbaum. Yeah, Rosenbaum. Backdoor cut by Khan. The reverse layup is good. Nice pass. I think is how it's pronounced. 10 fouls. What's going on? What's going on? All right, Hornets get a rebound. 101-94. This is Khan. Khan goes inside to Diabate, and Diabate is held. That was a nice pass by Diabate. I wasn't sure who made that pass to Khan, but Khan finishes. 7 minutes and 53 seconds. Hornets up 101-94. This game is definitely not over. Let's see if they can hang on. LaMelo Ball sitting on the bench with his warm-up jersey on. All right, they get it into Diabate. Diabate hands that to Khan. Khan with 6 seconds on the clock. Khan's got to pull up. He does. Oh my goodness, Khan killing him. And that's right. We're going party horn. We need to upgrade our special effects. But that's all right. We're gonna keep hitting 104-94 is a 10-point game. Achua. Crowden. Misses everything. And it's going to be Hornets ball. Plowden, my bad, guys. His name is Plowden. Daquan Plowden. Khan with a nice shot over DeRozan. Mohunets. What's going on, man? Get well soon, Carpenter. What's wrong with him? Oh, okay, he's just sick. All right, Cody White runs across the timeline, standing on the King logo, gets that to Khan Knipple. Khan goes to Miles Bridges, just getting back in the game. Miles. That is definitely the right call. That is a block. That's not a charge. It's not a charge. He's saying look at it, but they're saying review it, but no. That is a blocking foul. Oh no, that's closer. That's close. It's close. That's close. So they're going to look at it.
This is big. If the challenge is denied, it's a two-pointer with a free throw pending for Bridges.
All right, guys, we got a timeout. Hey, look, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm telling you, man, the streams have been very good. Even though even though I don't know what it is, I'm still getting a lot of views from the Philippines, and I do not think is anyone in here from the Philippines. Put it that way. So I don't know what that is. I know the Philippines. That many. When I look at my analysis, when they say that there's 75% viewership or audience from the Philippines, that can't be right, right? That not that many English speaking people in the Philippines, right? So I guess what that just means is they come in. And I don't know why they even come in, but they come in and then they're gone. They come in, just make a click, don't even stay 30 seconds, and they're gone. But, what is the alternative, Coach? The alternative is having 2 to 3 people in your stream, right? Plus we got a lot of action in the comment section, so that's always good. So I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate all the views that I get. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate that. We got 51 people, 44 people in the chat right now. Static Spirit, what's going on? Was hoping Kings could keep it closer. I will be with you if they were playing anybody besides the Hornets. The Hornets are my team. And it has been. I don't know. That's going to be close. It's going to be hard. It's been a long time coming for the Hornets to have any success. All right, we're talking about the whole time I've been streaming on YouTube, going on 6 years. The Hornets have not had a winning season, so I will say the first. Hang on, let's see what he says. Wow, they are overturning every call. Like I don't think anybody who has challenged has been denied. So that takes 2 off the board, really. So it is 104 actually to 94. This is Clifford. Clifford gets it to DeRozan. DeRozan being guarded by Miles. Miles, he just got Miles going everywhere, bro. Just got Miles going everywhere. Miles at the other end gets 2 back. I guess if you're gonna let somebody get score on you, you go back to the other end, get it back, and all is well. Clifford brings it down, being guarded by Miles. They get it to Achua to DeRozan. DeRozan being guarded by Sion. He skip passes it. 1 extra. Hayes shoots it, misses it. It is tipped out by Achua, I think, and it's going to be Hornets ball with 6 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Yes, Static Spirit. If you guys are playing anybody except the Hornets, I will be for you. Hope they can keep it closer. Knipple is a heck of a player, heck of a shooter. Musa Diabate gets the rebound. Miles Bridges. No cutters. Miles with the crossover and the layup. Let's go, Miles. Go to the basket, big guy. 108-96, 5:36 on the clock. Killian Hayes brings it across the timeline. LaMelo guarding. He gets at the McDermott. McDermott goes to DeRozan. DeRozan being guarded by Miles. Now there's a double team. And LaMelo almost took it from him. Kicked it. Extra pass. Clifford. Shot clock violation. Hornets with great defense that time. The double team was great. LaMelo, not in foul trouble, even got his hands on the ball. And by the time DeRozan could pass that, and as the Hornets continued to rotate, they ran out of time. All right, here we go. Khan from LaMelo, back to LaMelo. LaMelo tried to go inside to Diabate. That ball deflected out of bounds. The Hornets have 9 seconds to score. Brandon Miller comes off the bench. He gets Sion. LaMelo throws it inside to Brandon Miller. Back to LaMelo. Turns, shoots a 3. Misses it. Khan gets his hands on it, but it goes out of bounds. 4 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. Hopefully anybody who is driving around, anybody who is working, and you love the Hornets and you can't find them on television or on the radio, hopefully we're doing this game justice with the play-by-play. DeRozan being guarded by Diabate. DeRozan gets all the way down to the block. The layup is good. Left-hand shot on the right side of the basket. And DeRozan, I don't know exactly how many points he has, but I'm pretty sure it's more than 30 right now. LaMelo finds Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller gets downhill off the glass, misses the glass, and misses the layup. DeRozan loses it. It's 2-on-1. LaMelo, what are you doing? LaMelo hesitated like he wanted to shoot a 3, then tried to throw the alley to Brandon Miller. Missed it. And that has been about 3 alley-oops that the Hornets did not get. I guess you just say those are two pointers that were missed by the Hornets. And LaMelo throws a half-hearted pass. Brandon Miller is able to get it. He kicks it. They've got 7 seconds to shoot. Knipple dribbles that off his foot. Hornets being very sloppy with the ball here the last couple of possessions. 3:36 on the clock. Plowden comes back in. Okay, my bad, guys. I said he had more than 30. He almost has 40. That's DeRozan. 39 points. I don't know if LaMelo has scored again. Somebody said, would he score again? I don't know. Killian Hayes at the free throw line. The jumper is good. Guys, this game is not over. The Hornets got to keep scoring. It's an 8-point lead now with 3:11 on the clock. And they do call a timeout. It is very close. and you got DeMar DeRozan there, and he's not going to miss the last. He is not going to miss in the last 3 minutes and 7 seconds on the clock. And at this point, they're going to get the ball to him every time. And I think once they get the ball to him, he's going to shoot it. If the Hornets don't double team, they have double team maybe the last 3 times now to make to make somebody else score, which is a good game plan. Finally, maybe they just came out and said, "Hey, we're going to see if we can guard him without having to switch for a while." But it just not working. Whenever we don't double team, we don't get the ball out of his hands, he is going to score. All right, guys. Appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. Let's see what our analysis is. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Not bad at all. We may go over 2,000 views. Thank you guys for being here. 37 likes. Thank you guys for 37 likes. I appreciate it. Appreciate this in this time out. All right, the leading scorers. The leading scorer for the Hornets. Let's go to the top 2 leading scorers for both teams. It's going to be, we got a 3-way tie. We got, a 2-way tie. We got 2 guys are tied at 24. Miles Bridges and Con Knipple, and then LaMelo Ball with 25 points. Dang, Miles has been there forever. For the Kings, leading scorer is DeMar DeRozan with 39. Definitely will have 40 points, more than 40 by the time this game is over. And Plowden and Clifford both have 13 points. After a timeout, Miles Bridges in the paint scores. Maybe he'll see this, or maybe somebody on the sideline will see this and say, Miles, this is where we need you to score, big man. Preston Achura gets the 2 right back, though. 102-110. This is LaMelo Ball with the ball. All about basketball. What's going on? Can the Hornets win? Minus 10.5. This is LaMelo. LaMelo. Step back 3 is good. LaMelo says, hey. 113. 102. 2 minutes and 11 seconds left in this game. DeMar DeRozan with the ball. Going for his 40th point. He kicks it for 3. Clifford can't hit it. Rebound by Con Knipple. LaMelo gets across half court. He's being guarded by Clifford. Putting on a show with the dribbling. Running time off. They get it to Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller. LaMelo shoots it. Double pump. Bank shot. No good. Con gets the rebound. He's fouled. What? They called a foul on Brandon? Did he get knocked into him? 113, 102. A minute, 32 seconds left in the game. Hayes gets it to DeRozan. DeRozan shoots a three. Misses it. Rebound. Kings. Presses Achua. Gets in the lane. The fall away is good. Gotta get the free throws. Gotta get the rebounds. LaMelo takes his time. Goes across the timeline. There's a minute and 7 seconds on the clock. 104, 113. Hornets score one more time. They may have this one. This is Con Knipple with the ball. Gets it to Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller deep into the paint. Off the glass. He's fouled. Left hand layup. Misses it, but he will be shooting 2 free throws.
Hornets leading by 9, 53 seconds remaining. And Brandon.
All about basketball. Let's see if all right, all about basketball. Brandon Miller at the line hits his first. You know, actually, when I think about it, I definitely do need to get more up to date sound effects. I know I do. Brandon Miller hits both. And it is an 11-point lead by the Hornets with less than a minute on the clock. All right, Hornets have a great chance right here with 53 seconds on the clock to win another one and try to get this winning streak back going, up and going. All about basketball. Got a few videos. Got a few videos. Guys, sometimes I look at people's channel who come in. I actually look at the thumbnails, and sometimes the thumbnails gives hey, I've got a YouTube channel, and if you do, I like to come in and subscribe. I don't see how many doesn't show subscribers here, but anyway. All right, Hornets. Under a minute to play. DeRozan gets it in to Killian Hayes. And Sion goes down. When he does, Clifford hits 3. It's 107-115. Hornets get the ball in with 46 seconds on the clock. Again, this thing is not over, guys. LaMelo gets into the paint. The teardrop is no good. Clifford pulls a short elbow. Jumper is good. 109-115. 26 seconds left. They have to foul LaMelo. It's just a 6-point lead. And LaMelo will go to the line. So I don't know if LaMelo scored any after someone asked me, would he score one more point? He's at the line. He's pretty darn good from the line. So you got to believe he'll hit one of them. And he hits the first one. And if LaMelo hits this, he'll have 30 points for the first time in a while. And he hits it. All right, so it's 117-109 with 23 seconds on the clock. Hornets with the lead. Hornets and the Kings played very close. This game was close until like maybe mid third quarter. And the Hornets finally got a lead and continued to increase the lead there. So finally there, I think they took the lead maybe once, maybe twice in the second, I think it was, and finally secured it here in the third, and they've had it ever since. The Hornets have outscored the Kings in the third quarter 31-23, and they are outscoring them right now 27-24 in the fourth. Again, without Kalkbrenner. Yeah, let's shut the Heat down, baby. It don't care. We don't care if Bam does score. If Bam scores 90 points against the Hornets and we score 120, we still win. Well. If Bam scores 90 points, then nobody else on their team can score. It wasn't Bam the last time. It was the young kid, Hero. Oh, come on. Okay, he stepped out of bounds. I thought maybe DeRozan had drawn a 3-point foul, but he steps out of bounds. Because if he's fouled shooting that 3, you know he's going to hit his free throws. So that'd be 112-117. All right, Hornets get the ball in. LaMelo, if he gets across the timeline, he does. And the white flag has been waved by the Kings. Tough game. Kings did not roll over, missing a bunch of players. I don't even see how they play with the. Well, I can't say I don't see how they play with those guys, but there's a bunch of superstars or used to be superstars on the Kings bench who are hurt. Right? You got Levine, season-ending surgery. Who else? It's a couple of other guys there. Westbrook not playing. And all the guys I'm naming right here are they're sort of ball dominant, right? Sabonis, the big guy. You know, if Sabonis is out there, the Kings are the Kings are playing ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, who do we got? Sabonis is probably one of those big guys in the NBA that could still score in the paint. I mean, that go to work. He don't have a bunch of moves, but he's got enough, right? So, yeah, they've got some guys that's on the bench that are hurt that are they've got to have the ball. Malik Monk is a dynamic scorer. Didn't play tonight, but yeah, they've got some guys now. They definitely got some guys that would have made this game a little different. And who knows? Maybe, even though we are the Hornets, even though the Hornets just started playing well, you still got to believe at some point they're going to get to a point where they're looking at teams saying, yeah, we're going to beat them. Not we can beat them. We're going to beat them. I think they look at every team now and say, we can beat them. Here, there's Levine right there. That's the right there. That's the what do you call it? The Chicago Bulls crew right there. I'm sure the Hornets are looking at everybody they play and saying we can beat them. But at this point, the way they've been playing, they've got to be looking at some teams. They've got to be looking at some teams and saying, oh yeah, we can beat them. Right? The Kings. Oh yeah, we can beat them. You know, especially with the guys they've got hurt. But yeah, we can't play like that, right? We can't play like that. We got to come out ready to play, ready to ball. It's playing these guys like they are one of the top teams. So the Hornets The Hornets. Okay, let's go over the stats right here. 60 people still in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. If you hadn't hit the like button, well, guess what? It's not too late. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, guess what? It's not too late, guys. We're going to try to get everything set up because I think the Tar Heels play tomorrow night, like around 9:30. I think they got the last game tomorrow night. I don't know who they're going to play. I think someone was telling me that the Clemson Tigers were up big over Wake Forest, so Clemson probably won that thing. And so Tar Heels will probably be playing Clemson, and they'll be playing Clemson without Caleb Wilson. He is done. I think Caleb Wilson has played his last college basketball game, guys. But anyway, let's go over the stats here, guys, and let you go. Whoa, I gotta get my music. I gotta get that music right, guys. I don't know what's going on with it. All right, here we go. So, the Hornets finally pull away and win this thing. 117 to 109, if I'm not mistaken. If I can get there, hang on, guys. I know. Chill. Chill. All right, here we go. All right, 117 to 109. Ellen, good job, coach. Appreciate it, Ellen. Tab like, yay, Buzz City. Let's go. 45 likes. Let's go, coach. Appreciate it, Tab. Appreciate you guys. All right, here we go. All right, we'll go back to the likes in a moment right here. Let's get the stats done for the individuals who like checking out the stats. Here we go. All right, for the Charlotte Hornets and the winner tonight, Brandon Miller ended up with 20 points. LaMelo Ball had 30 points. He had 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Miles Bridges, 26 points tonight. 26 points tonight and 2 rebounds. Colin Knippel had 24 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Diabate, only 2, but he did have 10 rebounds. Got to have something out of my big men. If they're not going to score, get all the rebounds. Off the bench, the bench did not score a bunch of points tonight. Sion James had 4 points. Kobe White had 9. Tillman had 2. Green didn't score. Connaughton didn't score. Grant Williams didn't play. And Carpenter didn't play. All right, but Tillman did have 6 rebounds. So he is 6 rebounds, 3 assists. He's out there doing his thing. All right. Let's see. Tillman, what is Tillman? What do you guys think? How old? 35? Tillman, where's your birthday there, buddy? 1999. 1999? Oh, bro, look. Oh, man. Why'd I even look at that? Tillman, born 1999. I was like on my 8, 9. I was on like my 15th year, 12th to 15th year of teaching when Tillman was born. Tillman's a young guy. Wow. Tillman, 1999. So he's not really that old, right? Not as old as we think. 1990. If he was born 1999, 19. Come on, he gotta be older than some dang 27. How hold up. My bad, guys. I gotta look at this again. I gotta make sure I'm seeing what I'm seeing here. Xavier Tillman, born January 12th, 1999. He was drafted in 20. Wow, he's only been in the league 6 years? Dude, he out there moving around like my bad, Tillman. My bad, sir. Really? Hang on, my bad. One more time, guys. Do they have, is that his age, right? No, he's number 26. He's number 26, but he's like 26, 27 years old. This dude is in his 20s. Hey, my bad. My bad. Hey, if you'd have asked me, I'd have said that. I said that man out there is 35 years old. I would say he's 35 years old. The way they were throwing it, making passes to him, and he was like a half a step slow. That's why I said he was a half a step slow, because I thought he was the old school out there. Heck, Miles Bridges is older than he is, isn't he? Or he and Miles are about the same. Wow. Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges is older than Tillman. Miles Bridges was born in 1998. Get out of here. All right, my bad. I thought Tillman was in his 30s. This dude is 27 years old. He out there moving like he's 35. All right, anyway. All right, so okay. When Tillman hit his layup, I was ecstatic for him. I'm like, oh, the old man still out there scoring. He ain't old. Tillman, you better go lift some. Slim down a little bit or something. All right, anyway, Green didn't score. Connaughton didn't score. Yeah, now Tillman makes me feel very old. This dude out there, a youngster. Wow, I might move a little better than he does. All right, glad to have you on the team there, Tillman. All right, for the Sacramento Kings, Clifford scored 18 points. He had 8 assists. Killian Hayes, 11 points. He's got 4 assists. DeRozan, 39 points. I thought he'd definitely have 40, but he never scored again. He played 40 minutes and 49 seconds, just about every minute. Just about every minute. Now DeRozan is an elder statesman. See, 1989. Good gracious. He was born 89, 99, 109, 119. Dang, DeMar DeRozan. You 37 years old? Wow. Okay. DeMar DeRozan 10 years older than Pat Tillman. All right, anyway, let's move on, coach. I'm not talking about nobody, guys, because I'm older than all of them. DeMar DeRozan, 39 points, playing 40.49 minutes. Him and Clifford played exactly the same. Achua, 14 points. Raynard, only 4. He did have 6 rebounds. Now, their bench, Plowden had 13 points. McDermott had 6, and Eubanks had 4. McDermott's been in the league for a little bit. Yeah, he's still. Yeah, he's been there a while. He was born in 92. Dang, I was in my seventh year of teaching, 6th year of teaching when he was born. All right, so their bench scored 23 points, and the Hornets bench only scored 9, 14, 16 points. All right, guys, the Hornets ended up winning this one. They got outscored in the first quarter, 34-30. Then the Hornets ran the gamut. They scored 20 in the second, 29-28 Hornets. Third, 31-23 Hornets, and then in the fourth, 27-24 Hornets for another win. The Hornets are not making it easy. They're proving that they can play okay ball and still win. Their 3-point basket is outstanding. It is. The Hornets are winning these games because, like Dale Curry says, a 3 is better than a 2. It is more than a 2. And the Hornets keep themselves in games by hitting 3-point shots. So let's look at the percentages. The Hornets shot 45% from the field. They were 19 of 40 from the 3-point line. 40 3-pointers. They hit 47% of them. Hornets were 16 of 17 from the line for 94% from the free throw line. Great. All right. They had 41 rebounds, 29 assists. That's great also. But they still had 14 turnovers. All right. Let's see what the Kings did. The Kings ended up shooting 54% from the field, but like they say, the Hornets, what was that, 45%? A lot of those are from threes. They shoot a lot of threes. All right, so the Kings shot a better percentage from the floor, 52%, but they were 8 out of 25. They only took 25 threes. All right. And they hit 8 of them for 32%. They shot 78% from the free throw line. They had 35 rebounds, 24 assists, and they had 13 turnovers. So there you go, guys. There you go. All right. Now let's look at let's see if we can get the Hornets schedule right here. So who do we have next? Who is our next victim? All right, Hornets, 2-game winning streak. Their next game is Saturday, and they have to go to San Antonio. You know what Charles Barkley says about those big old women in San Antonio? That's all right. I like big women. At 3:30 Saturday though, 3:30. Ooh. When is the ACC championship? Hey Siri, when is the ACC men's basketball championship? Men's basketball tournament is underway. It started Tuesday and ends on Saturday, March 14th. Yeah, I know it ends then, but what time? All right. Hey, I might be staying at home. Got a chance to go to a party. I might be staying at home. That's 2 games. ACC tournament's probably gonna be played. Well, here's the thing now. All right, I don't know. I might still go if the Hornets are only playing at 3:30, because but if the Tar Heels are going to be playing, then I'll probably be here watching it. All right, so the Hornets got about 15 more games. They got San Antonio. That's going to be a tough one. All right, they got Miami. Miami's coming to Charlotte. We will beat Miami. We owe them. Last game, you can see it at the top, 128-120. The Hornets didn't play very well in that loss, but we couldn't stop Tyler Hero. But I think we're going to get them back. Orlando, that's one of those funny ones. Okay, and here's a good thing right here. These next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games the Hornets have at home. They're all at home, so anything can happen. All right, San Antonio. Let's see. Let's see what the Hornets can do. We could possibly beat these guys again. The red hot Miami Heat. Gotta get those guys. Orlando. That's one of those games I don't know about. But again, we're at home. Memphis 23 and 41. Let's get those guys. Come on, we got to get those guys. Sacramento coming to Charlotte. We got to get them. All right, we got to get them. New York. Now, New York, I think that's going to be a good game. That's going to be a good game. New York is the one that's the pressure is on New York. But you got to believe the Hornets, no matter what happens in those games before that, the Hornets are going to be up for that game. They're going to be up for that game because the New York Knickerbockers are in second place. Then you got Philly. That's always a game Hornets trying to win, you know. And then we've got that. Then we got the Boston Celtics coming to town. You know they're going to want to win. And they've got Tatum back. I didn't think Tatum would be back this year. They got him back. And then that Brooklyn game, it's going to be at Brooklyn, but the Hornets need to win that one. All right, these are games right here you just don't know. All right, we definitely don't want to go on what is that? A 6, 7, 8 game losing streak. All right, and then we got a few after that. All right, guys. There was one more. Oh, here we go. The other thing I want to check out is how we look in the standings now. How do we look in the standings now? Let's see. LA beat Minnesota. Orlando beat the Cavs. New Orleans took out Toronto. New York killed Utah. Denver beat up on the Rockets. And tomorrow, I think tomorrow the other games get played. 76ers at the Pistons. All right. Eastern Conference standings. Let's see how they have changed. I think I'm hoping all this is updated. All right, Detroit still standing strong at number 1. The Hornets in 10th place. We're one game over 500 again. Dang, man, just it's always the what ifs. What ifs? The Hornets lost those 2 games and went in the wrong direction, and we were just one step behind Miami, and look what Miami has done. It's right after they beat us, they just took off. They're on a 6-game win streak. They took off, boy. If we could have tied a rope behind them and just hung on to them, if we could have just hung on to those guys, that right there it could be the Hornets. It could be the Hornets. All right, Atlanta doing their thing right now. 34-31. Philly, they've dropped, but they're still in the 8th place. 35 wins. Hornets one win back on that one. Toronto going in the wrong direction. They're in a 2-game losing streak. But I mean, Hornets right there. If we could just get on another heater. These guys right here are gettable. They are gettable right there. Definitely. Because if they slip and the Hornets keep winning, we could take those spots. All right. Looking decent. So we have... Oh, here's another thing, guys. We are taking on the 2nd place San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs are in 2nd place with 48 wins. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? They're in a 5-game win streak. That's going to be a tough one. That's going to be tough. Ooh, that's going to be tough. All right. It's going to be tough, but the Hornets also have a few of these teams. We've got to play Sacramento one more time. We've got to play Memphis one more time. They are under 10, 10th place. So, hey. I think we play Indiana one more time. I don't know about Washington. Guys, I don't know if you guys remember, this is just a big difference from last year. I don't know if I can even, well, not on this page. I can't go back to, yes we can. All right, so 24-25, this is what it looked like. The Hornets ended up next to last with 19 wins. Washington, the only team that was under us, and we could not beat them to save our lives. I didn't know Philly was that far down. But at the end of the year, the team, which was Miami, that just got into the play-in, won only 37 games. Hornets are right there. Right there. Toronto was 7 games back, so didn't have it. There was no chance for them to put any pressure on those guys. But anyway, some of the same teams that are at the top are still at the top. But this team right here, Detroit, that's in 6th place, they just got in it. They have leapfrogged everybody. Now they're number 1. So just think. There's no telling what's going to happen by the end of the year. You just don't know. These Hornets could do the same thing, and then next year could be pretty good for the Hornets. You know what I'm saying? Let's hope that happens to us. The Hornets have won 34 games. Wow. Like, was 15 better, and we still got more to go. All right. Just doing a little bit of looking, guys, hoping, and you know, you just never, you don't know. All right. All right, we're going to end this. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. As usual, and as always, if for some reason you didn't hit the like button, it is not too late, guys. You can continue to hit the like button. You know that. You know what I'm saying? Even when I turn it off, you can hit the like button. Guys, we've got 48 likes tonight. 48 likes. We get the big crowd. We get the big crowd applause. All right. Thank you for hitting the like button, guys. All right, with that said, we're getting ready to get out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I plan on doing the Carolina game tomorrow, but let's see what happens. And with that said, I'm getting ready to get out of here. It's been a great one. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for hitting the like button. Those people who did hit the like button. Thank you for the new subscribers. All Daisy. I don't know why your name keeps getting out of place here. It doesn't matter. You're a subscriber now. You're a part of the family. All right. Appreciate you for hanging out. And guys, I'm getting ready to get out of here. It is almost 1 o'clock, and I've got to rest these old bones. All right. So I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, coach, get on the right screen, buddy.